Mm. Good. Lagi ada turun. Morning, folks. Ricky Real out here. Got the lines all rigged up. Poles are in the water. Me and Snaggly Lipfin out here looking for the morning bite. Fish have been pretty active here as late. Mr. Parker pulled in a nice one this morning. Got hooked overnight. We'll see what happens. I got my iPhone out here today. Let me get it hooked up so I can see chat. All right.
Why can't I put, you know? The 7 people. We got one person along. You know, we can sit. Get down.
Hey folks, how it going? Brokeback Bob, how's it going? Martin, 351. Morning, guys. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and supporting me. Gonna try our luck again today. Did you sort your charger problem from last time? Well, I had to get me a laptop charger to hook into my tablet. So I've got that with me. I got my tablet, but I'm using my iPhone today. For some reason, every time I try to come back in on a different device, I have a heck of a time getting it to pick up chat so I can see it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. Anybody else can actually log in there and see the chat, but if I log into my own, I can't see it. So I'm doing something wrong, but I usually end up figuring it out. So Sorry for the delay in getting on here and saying hey to everybody. But we got plenty of good bait out here. I got Uncle Lou over here, just out of the camera. Got a big eel head on it over in a spot. Kind of a weird spot we have out here. You got to go in between some trees to get back behind this tree. So couldn't get it in the camera. But we got some on our two pink rods. We got night crawlers and cricket. Then we got a nice gutty chunk of eel. We got a piece of shrimp. We got a big chunk of chicken liver, and we got a nice big chunk of some tilapia that we had good luck with out here the other day. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for coming in. Yeah, the water is calm, Bob. It's like glass this morning. Such a beautiful day out here already. Looks like we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, and it's going to be like 87 degrees with the rain, which means the humidity is really going to come up. But today it is nice out here, no bugs, calm water. Water is going out right now, so it's kind of pulling our lines to the right a little bit. But if you cast out accordingly, you can keep from getting hooked up or hung up. So enjoy. We're hopeful that we're going to actually hook something this morning.
Yeah. That was the only way I could actually catch. That's what you do. I did it. They thought I had a fish.
Oh, the Neil. Our first little hit. That's going to be on the night crawler. Been pulling some huge eels out of here, keeping them right over there in the box. That's what me and Mr. Parker are using for bait. He's got a nice chest full to take with him to Bugs Island this next week. I got a little baby circle hook on that one, so they've been hooking themselves as of late.
Anybody else can see it? Pretty easy. Good. Good, good. Good. What's that? Tablet. I was trying on the other day with my tablet. It was doing the same thing. See if you can get to it on your phone. You can call up the tab. Got your phone? It's on. Charged up? Yeah. Should have got set up 5. You did? Yeah. They go to the there. Oh. Are you on Wi-Fi or? Come on. Like,
Come on, Fishy. Got a nice little breeze blowing. Hopefully the little breeze will stay with us all day. It is supposed to get up to about 83, 84. Yesterday for Easter it got about that hot, and it was a little taste of what we've got to look forward to. The summers out here in North Carolina can get a little sweaty. Let's put it that way. So that's slow. Is it? I count. Oh, what's that? You see the chat? Yeah. Okay. So look through there. We had Brokeback Bob. We had 351 Cleveland. We had Martin. Can you see the image? In the front, you know, the picture. With my head and it's kind of you see the face. It's loading. That's fine. Oh, is that it? That's real slow, huh? Is that an Android? Take it out. Usually, whenever Mr. Parker's out here, if he has Dana reading, she's most of the time reading off of the actual phone doing the recording. She's close enough. Huh? Let me know when that happens. Yeah. Hey, Dominic Collis. What's up, brother? Yeah, you lost 10 pounds while you were here. Yeah, it was just a little sweaty, that's for sure. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Eddie Gross, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in, supporting me. Come on, fishies.
Four already.
Yeah, I saw it just a second ago. Sometimes when I got that visible line, that's the quickest way to see you're getting ready to get one. It'll either slack up or start to pull out, move in the water. And I just saw a big one jump out there. Oh, there's Mr. Pinkerton again, that night crawler. Well, at least it knows there's that whole spot out there is just loaded with bluegill. I got tired of catching bluegill. Yeah, I was tired of it. Hey, baby, is that new bait on there? Seven people watching. Thanks, folks, for coming in and hanging out with me.
Somehow I got back into it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's what it was. Okay. What I have to do. There's something flip flopping right out there in front of us. Gonna assume that was a bow fin. Good to see you, Dominic. I'm gonna have to get in there on your channel and watch some more of your videos. You got some good content on there. Well, here comes our morning bath guy, just flying through. Yeah, don't pay any attention to me. Good grief. Some of these people, man. That's everything. I'm going to start rigging up a rod. The cabin gear is about a 5 ounce on it. No hook. Don't want to hook anybody, but I'd sure like to knock one of these knuckleheads in the head. Just have it there and wait till they're about 50 feet from in front of me and just launch one out there. Jeez, no respect at all, man. You guys can't see it on camera. We got a big, beautiful bald eagle up here, just circling around up here. We've been seeing 2 or 3 of them out here. Had one dive down and grab a fish right in front of us the other day and propped up in a tree and sit there and ate the darn fish. I guess he was teasing us, but man, they are really majestic birds. I mean, they are huge. Okay.
Yes, it's popular.
No, haven't seen one. Saw one time in California. That was the only time. I got a really cool video I saved off Facebook where, because they're endangered, these people let one go, and I mean that thing was that tall, and a wingspan. Geez, it had to be 8 or 9 feet when it spread its wings out. It just made these guys that were letting it go it just dwarfed them.
That how many feet?
Yeah,
in California, the Wild West, in a big old bird fire.
yeah, they are huge. And they are,
The top bird.
well, they're considered a vulture in the vulture family, but they don't look anything like the buzzards or the vultures you see now. Is that a big old snake out there swimming? See right over there? Like it's,
The glimmer?
can't tell, it looked like it was. The other day, we just got a bunch of rain out here, and we have all these campers. This is the high dollar. This is Billy Goat Hill out here, right along the river. They pay a lot more to have their campers there, whether it's a park model or a fifth wheel or whatever. But the water rose up pretty good. It didn't flood. We haven't seen a flood yet, but not crazy. But water rose up, and one of the fellows over there actually reported that he went out there and was doing something and saw a big old water moccasin that actually come up next to the edge of the bank. Was getting ready to come up on the bank. He didn't kill it or anything. He just, I guess, as soon as he got close to it, the darn thing swam off. But we are getting into copperhead season and everything else, and haven't seen too many reports of cottonmouths out this far east. But got to be careful with those things.
Top 10 remember last week. Little.
Yeah, lead them like I'm duck hunting. That's exactly right. That's the Pinkerton again. I'd like to catch a nice big eel on there. I don't want. Okay, one bluegill so we can use it for bait. There may be something on there already.
When I first had that first picture, it felt like pressure. You felt it was heavy.
We were out here the other day. I didn't have my camera set up, but I had an eel head on that live eel head, little small eel I'd caught, about that long, about as big as round as your finger. And I cut about that much of the head off. You know, these eel heads will stay alive shit forever. And I'd put it on this little rod and I threw it out there and I caught a big old striped bass out here. Pretty amazing. We released it. It was a keeper size. People around here just thrive on eating any fish that they catch, and I've always just released everything except for the bluegills and the eels, but that's mainly because we use them for bait, you know. But I haven't been too interested. I got a nice little, it has probably a 4-pound flathead out here the other day. That was pretty cool. I'd love to see it when the flathead starts showing up. Thanks for coming in, guys. Actually watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe. Another big one just cleared water right here in front of us. Those got to be bowfin. Now I know darn good and well that if that was They would have taken that worm off already. We must have something on.
Hey, Grandpa.
Huh?
Honestly.
Oh,
Tell him to come on out. No, he's live right now. Grandpa,
yes,
do you
sir.
want to bring stuff that you left? Or
John is going out there. Someone.
medicine meal? You just go out there. I'll get back
Well,
on
maybe not. Maybe he might. Other line.
That's true.
Oh, we got a little brim. See what I'm saying? That those small little circle hooks. Those things are hooking themselves. That's what I'm saying. He was so small we couldn't tell.
I know.
That's what I was talking about, guys. I'd ordered in. I kept having the problem with just regular J hooks, catching the eel and stuff, and they just kept swallowing everything. So I got me some the tiniest little J hook or circle hooks that I could. Bought a little kit of them. So that's what these little brims are doing. If you can see, that little dude hooked himself. He was so small, we figured we had one on out there, but see that tiny little circle on it. So it's been working that way on eels. I've only had one eel that actually swallowed that size hook, but it was a good size eel. Save him for bait in a minute. I'll throw a live bait out. Saying those crickets, it's a 1x1. Had worm on there. Well, the skunk's off the boat, at the very least.
That's the only thing that might come down here.
Yep, and they're getting bigger, Dominic. We've caught a couple small ones, but I mean, the majority of them we're catching right now, those things are about 2 foot long, probably an inch to an inch and a half. I mean, we've caught them that big around. I mean, 2 inches in diameter, and they will swallow that hook. And they seem to be biting on everything. Everything from well, that was on Nightcrawler.
Caught one the other day on chicken liver. It just doesn't seem to matter whatever you throw out there, red worms, whatever. And they're biting it. So not really what I'm targeting, but that is what I'm targeting with the Mr. Pinkerton there, the pink rod. And that's strictly, if you can catch an eel or the brim, bluegill, whatever, just for bait purposes. The rest of us looking for something more substantial.
I checked that right here.
7 people watching. I see Dominic. I saw Bob. I saw Martin. I saw Eddie. But I think that's the only ones I've seen out there. The rest of you folks, don't be afraid to come in and chat and meet some of these other people, man. They're a great group of people. Holy smokes, as long as your leg? That's crazy. Oh, but they're in the creeks. Well, you look at it and it looks like it's a river, but it is called Tranter's Creek. So it's a subsidiary or whatever you call it. Can't remember the word, but it floats in right to the waterfront over here in Washington, North Carolina. And it ends up going into the Sound and going into the ocean. But you also got the Tar River and, oh shoot, I think there's another river that actually flows into it also. Tributary, what I was thinking of. But there's some spots out here, right out here in front of us, especially this hole over here we're fishing in. It's about 27 feet deep, and it just seems to be always holding fish deep. But out in the middle out here, it's anywhere from 15 around the corner up here. Went up there in the boat last year and was marking some spots that were 40 foot deep. So it's a creek, but it's got some deep holes in it, I guess is my point. Well, and in my mind, I've always known a creek just to be a creek. I mean, if you had to, you could jump from rock to rock to get over to the other side. You know what I'm saying? I would myself classify this as a river, but they don't say Tranter's Creek River. They just call it Tranter's Creek. And it goes way, way the heck up there. I mean, I've heard other people say, oh yeah, you can get on your kayaks and you can go all the way to Greenville on it. I don't know that for sure, but I've probably went 2 miles up in my boat, and then you get in the majority of it looks like this out here where it's wooded on both sides. I mean, it's just so secluded, it's just serene. But you start seeing a lot of places that haven't been maintained, if you will. I mean, it's nothing to actually, you'll see an entire big old 60-foot tree has fallen into the river and it's still there, so you got to watch your P's and Q's when you're going on the boat, because some of this stuff is visible and some of it isn't. And I got a fairly shallow boat, so I'm not running a deep V, but it's not a flat bottom and it is fiberglass. And you smack into something like that, you better be looking for something you can grab onto on the bank.
I call it that you don't call it Dead Man's Creek.
Yeah. You're smart, man. You're smarter. 13. Yeah. Well, these guys haven't had a chance to really see you up close. So stand up. I want to show you guys. This is my grandson, Kadini, known as Snaggly Lipfin, and he's 13 years old. And look how big this bruiser is. I mean, he just keeps on growing. I see a full ride football scholarship in his future. I've been concerned. I'm worried. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. I know darn good well if a game warden shows up, he's gonna be saying, "He is not 13. Where's his fishing license?" He doesn't even have a school ID yet, so I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. Hopefully, when the guy asks you your birthday, pop that off quick. We haven't had too many problems out here. This is like a gated area out here at the resort here, but I imagine if they wanted to come in, they could certainly get here by boat. You go about 3 miles up the creek to where the bridge is. They have a main boat ramp right there, and everybody heads that way to head to the waterfront and out to the sound with their bigger boats. Oh, there's Mr. Pinkerton getting another bump. And anytime you go there, you can see a game warden just camped out there. He's checking people going out, coming in. But
Wasn't there one time he went?
oh, I haven't seen him. Oh, there's Mr. Pinkerton again. Grab that thing, Snaggly. Yeah, I think there's something on there. Remember, circle hook, you don't have to really yank. Well, just set it down again. He'll hook himself. I think there's the big old sticks here right around Uncle Lou. Come on, guys, let's get some big action going on. Oh shoot, yeah, it's a long one. I think it's a 10-footer. So me and your Nana went down the clearance aisle at Walmart the other day, and there was 2 of those.
Last weekend. The friends from fishing poles. I was looking at them, so we gotta leave.
Well, you can see it's just a stick connected together, but it's not even straight. But it was $4.48, so I got 2 of them. Gave one to your Uncle Sam, and I kept the other one. And
Give him the one I fell in the water.
huh?
Give him the one I fell in the water.
Yeah. Well, Bluegill pulled it into the water. He fell in the river going after it. He got the pole, pulled it in, and got the fish on the end of it. That was the only fish he caught all day. Yeah.
I'm pretty mad.
He was. He's been wearing those nice new little, I've always called them deck boots, but I guess now they're selling those for dress wear or whatever. So he's wearing those, and they both filled up full of water. His boots are full of water,
Floating away.
wet up to his knees.
Anyway, I watched it when I broke my leg. I was able to put it down in the water until he started taking it away. I was like, "What? My shoe." I was pretty bad too, wasn't you? Bring him. I couldn't get the. So I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't shared that story with anybody. Last year, Snaggly came out here fishing by himself, and was here fishing on the bank here, and got a little bit too close. They got a lot of loose rocks in here for erosion purposes or erosion prevention. and he slipped on one of the dang rocks, started to fall in the river, but broke his darn leg, and he was out here by himself. And I mean, there's other trailers here, but a lot of them, believe it or not, are vacant. There's nobody in here. They only show up, once or twice every other month or whatever. So he was hollering for help, and fortunately, my other grandson Isaiah had come out here to see what he was doing, and found him, and Isaiah is about half the size of what Snaggly is here, but he managed to get him helped up, get him loaded into the car, and got him to the emergency room. Shoot, he was on a cast for darn near a year. They had to put pins in, and of course he's growing so big that they had to yank those pins out. And here, just a month ago, something like that, had to go in and put in some heavy duty pins because he's getting so big. But he mended up and he's doing good. Just goes to show you never know. He'd forgotten his cell phone, left it at home, didn't have it, out here by himself, and it seems like you're just going fishing, nothing to worry about, but accidents happen. Yeah, he was on spring break. It was just about a year ago. Well, come on, let's get some action. I'm on vacation. I don't even know what time it is. I do know it's Monday. What time is it? 11:23. We're out here before lunch.
Yep. I have to go walk back. No.
Yeah. You better. Well, there's that chicken from yesterday, and hot dogs are all in the refrigerator.
You gotta take potato salad?
You guys took the potato salad.
No. I think we got
Oh yeah, we got some last night. A little bit. We didn't get much. And what he was asking, where'd the potato salad go? Let's go here. And it's nice today. Oh, fishy.
It's pretty cool. Well, you like the
Which one? Oh yeah.
probably the blue rock.
Well, actually, those are expensive, fairly expensive rod. They're two of my SSTs.
Like the like,
They were just there for. They make them for steelhead fishing.
it makes it lady this good. Pretty nice.
Well, these are the lady ones, but I found them on sale, so
Really cool. Like
they've been some. They're two piece. That one there, the one you're using over there, you can actually still break it apart. But this one here, I glued it.
I'm mine too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I glued both of them. But I'm just a big fan of one piece rods. Two piece rods frustrate me.
How long are your rod?
7.6, I think.
Oh no, rod small. But I'll let my piece stick. Had that two years. Alright, left for six.
Oh, really?
I had 3 days before. So that definitely cut the guard. First time cut a guard.
Well, I know you're doing good with that Piscafun reel on there.
First time cut a guard. Doesn't want to photo one. So have we met?
Yeah, I'd be happy to catch one of those right now.
Ooh, what is that one? Green taco.
The reel or the pole?
Cool.
It's a Mad Cat.
Let's do that.
Mad Cat. Got your beef stick.
That's a match.
Yep, I know it's Uncle Lou rod. That black one there, that's my Shimano Perez that I used to use for tuna. Put a Piscafun on there, and man, I just love that. Actually, that's a new Piscafun that I just ordered, and I always get mixed up on left or right.
The other one.
I don't even know, but that one I got, and you crank it with your left hand, and I got to tell you, I don't think I'm going to order any more reels except for that way. I'm going to have to go back and look at my order and see what I ordered. Maybe you guys can probably tell me. If it's a left-handed reel, does it mean that you wind with your left hand, or you hold the pole in your left hand and wind with your right? And what's a right-handed reel? You wind with your right hand, or you hold it in your right hand?
I think looking at real strong, but
Well, that's what I think also, but must have got mixed up on that one because it came in left-handed crank, and I am absolutely loving it.
reading that now.
6 people in here watching. Thanks, guys, for coming in. They already got one on the boat. A little tiny brim about yay big. We're going to use him for bait in a bit. Smash that subscribe. Yip check, Cindy. Hi, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Dominic is. Let me see here. I want to get in your face for a minute. Well, didn't know how. Yep, it's about that time, about lunchtime.
You ever been carp fishing, Grandpa?
Carp?
Yeah, carp fishing.
Yeah.
They get big.
Yeah, they get real big.
Well, you catch them on? They get ball stuff up.
Well, you can catch them on all kinds of different stuff. Most people, if they're really got a big carp population, they're creating their own carp bait, which
I
is
see videos who like get
cornmeal and
Cornmeal,
this and that and everything
corn,
else, making
Kool-Aid.
balls and putting it on there. They even got a couple people on there. Sharina, is one of the people that I'm thinking of. I mean, she's got it down to where she knows how long that thing sits out there and how long it takes to dissolve and when it's time to rebait. But she catches some monster carp.
I don't know, the buffalo carp is
Yeah,
a little bit long. They
yeah.
put a good fight up.
Yeah. Yeah, good fighters.
Depends
Good
like
to have it.
catfish.
Huh?
Depends like catfish.
Well, and the main reason I was usually fishing for carp, that was a catfish right there that just came up. Because they got, the big scales and everything, they got really thick skin, so we would just fillet them as soon as you catch them, turn them upside down, and uh, cut it into squares, into chunks. Just take your knife and put it in the center of the chunk and sit there and just twist it, down to the wood or whatever it was you were cutting on. And it'll make a little hole. Then you would actually take it out and then you could put a hook to it real easy and throw it out there. And it was big time catfish bait back in the day.
City was in Texas.
I don't think we have any. I haven't seen any carp out here. I take that back. I have seen one carp. It was out here floating by one day, and it was already all had the goopy crap all over it. It was dead. And I saw one floating by, but I haven't caught one out here. I don't think that John Parker, but I don't think we have a big carp population out here.
You were in Texas. They catch this carp. I'm not too big. They cut the head off. They catch it out like big alligator guard.
Oh yeah, yeah, in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you watch all them videos. You keep up with all that.
Alligator guard. I want to catch one. Big.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Do that. Just fly. That's like okay. Okay. I want to get a favorite combo like a big heavy duty one. Yeah, I'm looking for a heavy rod, heavy duty spinning reel combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
You already know I got some heavy duty spinning reel. They aren't cheapies. You know, I got a selection of poles. Look through them, and if you see one you like, let me know. Or you can go buy yourself a brand new one. I'm not going to tell you there.
There's one I'm seeing in the corner that has a green one. Green. Has the one with the green covers on it. The corner, very corner. The ball is like pretty cool.
What is it?
You know, Uncle Sam's new spring will come one has like that Bob but shorter.
Oh. It's not Isaiah's back there?
This long one.
Oh. And it's standing in the corner?
Yeah, corner. Green color, no real on it.
What color is the rod?
Oh, black one goes up off. Kind of like that.
Big tall one?
That's cool. Oh, six.
Oh, it's a spinning rod?
Yeah, big eyelets on it.
Really? I don't know which one it is.
He was from the way. Said he was.
Yeah?
He was.
What's going to grab that rod and grab that one reel you got sitting there? Well, I'm going to check this rod over here real quick.
If you come this way, can you go to the ball and grab it? And the corner of the pole has a pole has a screen of flat pole cover on it, and the big spinning reel that's on the in the barn. If you want to buy this way, the spinning reel. If you go and walk in, you're on the chair on the table. All right, and the rods in the corner where the motorcycles are. You see if it has a green simple. It's in the video. It's the wrong place, right? Bye. Right. Like John's back at his house.
Is he?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was going to eat breakfast this morning.
Another kind of a doodle.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It looks like a poodle, but
Yeah, there's a breed for a mix of a poodle and something else. It's called a poodle. Pretty cool dog. But it's really get big though.
It's pretty big. I took him and Miss Dana down to pick up their boat the other day. They were going to drive it back. I took them in the truck. And they had, his name was Tilly, had Tilly, and she rides right in the middle in the front seat. So the whole time she was right there looking me in my face. There's another big old fish coming up right there.
But the dog though. That's what there is a bluebird.
I was a jay. You can tell by the way they squawk and how they fly.
Those are bluebird.
Now bluebirds are smaller.
They got red jay.
But people are real big on the bluebirds out here. You drive along, you can see, if you've ever noticed them, all the houses, usually you see them off the side of the road there, where they have those big poles that have all those big white balls hanging off of them. Those are all for the bluebirds to come in there and nest.
Really?
Yeah, annually.
I thought people were all about the cardinals, the state birds.
Well, just like our bird houses there, that's what's nesting in them is the bluebirds.
I remember I had some blue jays in there.
They're bluebirds.
The bluebirds.
Yeah.
That kept flying in and out of it.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool to see that.
You put the new right on there. That new.
I watched I can't remember, it was somebody that I'm following on Facebook, and they put a video on there. I saved the video.
I put a layer
and they had put a camera inside of a nesting box and showed the whole thing. The birds coming in there, building the nest, laying the eggs, sitting on the eggs, the birds hatching. They did, sped up time, time lapse or whatever. Oh yeah, two big old bright red cardinals. Beautiful.
Yeah, my kids are a teacher in California. Her daughter's in the Girl Scouts, and they put a camera in a bald eagle nest and she'll show us the bald eagle process, like a little baby.
Oh, that's nice.
Mom will stay. Dad will go out.
Yeah. Bald eagles is cool.
Who's the state birds in California?
California quail and the California condor. The condor. Quail. Yeah, quail. They're good eating. People hunt them. They're about thinking about that tall, and they have a big black feather that sticks out of their head, comes off their head. Yeah.
Real quick.
7 people watching. Thanks for coming in.
The only thing will come. He's coming. Delete it.
Okay, good.
So got to that far. Still, but
Yeah, hopefully he'll bring his new pole.
send a picture.
Okay. Oh, you got a picture?
It's gonna go over to that rock.
Here, I don't know which one it is. Guess we'll.
Same band as Uncle Sam.
Oh, it's a pin? Oh, it might be that. Oh, it's a smaller rod then.
What type of deep is like not really.
Yeah. Oh shoot, what the heck's the name of it? Yeah, actually, that's the rod that I with that Akuma metalloid reel on it. That's what I hooked that 550 pound. Well, we guesstimated Marlin out there at Catalina. Fought that thing in 2 hours. Yeah. It's a rod.
I know, like
Shoot, I can't think of the name of it now, but it's a cool rod. It's heavy, I think. Heavy.
Yeah, it doesn't like plug at that. It's different on here.
I think, but I don't remember being a spinning rod. I don't know. We'll see when it gets here.
Big eyes on it.
But it's a pin. It's the only one I can think of, but.
You just see that text yesterday?
Yeah? Uh-uh.
Text me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
No, your Donna was going to call her, but I never heard from her. No action on the liver, no action on the shrimp, no action on the eel, no action on the tilapia. All we've had action on is night crawlers.
I
Yeah, I think that was just a sinker let loose and popped backwards or something.
still bummer how you cut that big oil got right there.
Yeah, yeah, that was a big one.
When we first started coming here, first all the trailers, we all had 10 deals, all hot deals.
Hey, Billy, thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man, Mr. Parker, he's got a technique. He's got some serious skills. I think he's just using them in the wrong place. Seems like there's about 2 months out of the year where the fish are really going out here, and the rest of the time it's hit or miss. But I keep coming back out here. We got a couple other spots we'll make a trip to, but you got to drive a ways. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the support. Oh,
Bubbles coming up,
got what?
bubbles.
Yeah.
How long?
Oh, I think what's today is the 31st. Oh, April Fool's Day. Huh. It is. But 1 month away. That's month away.
Yeah, June 7th.
Oh, is that right? Your birthday's when? June 10th. Huh? That's right. Well, that's good. You'll be out of school for the summer.
And got to go to Central School.
You do? Yeah.
Oh, that was helpful to go to school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have a problem with it. It's short. I don't know. It's only 4 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Get all the learning you can, man.
But I think yeah, like a little couple of weeks coming in. But
Which one? Oh, that one. Off that Shimano. That might be the Breeze. That's one that has. What's the other name on it too?
steelhead, steel trunk.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah.
That bow right here.
They sold it. Okay. Any minute now. On his way.
It's a problem.
Well, there's a bunch of them out there. Watch like El Dorado. Heard of that one? That's called El Dorado. I think. Both times.
I watched the series called Godless.
What was it?
Godless.
Godless? Oh,
Like that story. That guy. Even with the game, Rob, the game, he was the game because of better person, but they didn't let him leave.
Oh,
The basically raised him. He
oh,
was a little bit racist.
huh.
Because that's what they're trying to find him.
Oh, really?
Then he robbed his money.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good western.
Yeah.
He ends up at that lady's farmhouse
Yeah, he
and
gets in the net.
shoots the head off the snake. And, oh, yeah, that's a good show.
Like,
Yeah, I saw that one. That was a good one.
it's very nice. And he's pretty cool. Too.
Yeah, that's a newer western type, you know. El Dorado's like an older movie. It's got John Wayne in it and Robert Mitchum. What the heck's that one guy's name? Can't think of his name now. It's a good show. It's a good cowboy movie. Okay. We definitely got a lull in the action here. They aren't even getting any hits on Mr. Pinkerton. And this is the day for him to be biting out here. Every day.
Can we only one type of illness ever?
What's that?
One type of illness ever? Because we can't compare to meals.
Yeah, I believe so, but didn't swear to it.
That. They put
We've already been going for 89 minutes. We got one bluegill to show for it.
and then the time popper.
Beautifully. You see how heavy duty it is. That top piece is flexible. You can turn it around and spin it, and yeah, so much better than the other one that was plastic. I haven't used. I only used it that one time, and that was mainly because all it would do. It may work better now because I was having a problem with the first one where I was trying to do it on that new phone. The phone kept timing out, and you can't go off the highest setting you can put it at 10 minutes. So I actually had to do all kinds of research. Found out there's an app that you can actually download, put it on your phone. You can put it in there, and you can take it to where you can put the timeout, time to never. So you got to be careful because if you set your phone down and don't click your little home or a side button, you know, it'll stay on. But now when I'm going through doing my video, it stays on all the time. But before I couldn't get once the screen timed out, the remote wouldn't work on it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So mine work better now, but I mean, you don't really need it when you're sitting here unless you're just going to sit here and you're getting a bite and you want to click it on. I mean, that would be cool, but I haven't messed with it anymore. It's easier to just go live. Or the other day I was out here and I just put it on record. You can actually put it record. It'll record it into your studio and you can go back and edit it and even make reels out of it. So that's one of the little projects I'm working on. I think that's whenever I caught that little flathead. I had it on there. So I'm gonna turn that into a reel and make it a little bit longer so it's another video on my channel. So far,
I think the water change here.
hey, people watching, thanks for coming in and supporting me. I appreciate it, y'all. Don't be afraid to come in to chat, say hi.
It's still a little weird.
What's that?
Still a little weird. I've seen they name the roads now, but they put the train and
Oh yeah,
the park.
woodpecker.
Yeah,
All kinds of them. That's cool. I mean, it's really helpful if somebody's coming into the park and
Like
you want to tell them,
where you live.
yeah, go down Woodpecker, turn left on Cardinal, and then turn right on Whooping Crane and down there.
I could get that tree out.
Well, we have a new maintenance guy around here, and I was already talking to him. I think all it would take is just one swipe with a chainsaw and make that thing disappear.
Those two. That's it all down.
And those over there too.
For a big tree, you go and get a bigger boat, cut it down, tie a rope to it, drag it off down the river, walk behind the boat. But, yeah.
You seen this? On your screen? Are you on YouTube? Yeah. Oh.
Cindy, are you still in here?
If you are, so I'm seeing that up there where you put, is that a link to your channel or what is that you posted up there on the screen? I guess I'm still new to it. Yeah, I see it on this one too.
No one said a blue 15.
Hey,
All right, Kevin, caught something.
we got one little brim.
One little bit.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, man, hôm nay nói thầy hát không bốn bài báo báo rồi. Chân biết khó không rồi. Oh, I'm lost. But if somebody's gonna find some money in the campground.
No, the only thing
I'm telling you, Ricky, they're biting at night, man.
I saw you that pull out.
They're biting at night. Somebody here this morning had a nice one up there.
Can you see this right here?
give us about.
This is what's showing up on my screen. I had Ricky Rear
Okay.
and
All right.
Bradley Whitfin on there. And I made Cindy a moderator. And all of a sudden, that is up on there now. Can you read what it says? Make a bigger screen.
Oh, you talking about this here? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just hit anybody's comment one time and hit it again. Well, she took it off. Oh no. Uh-oh. Look, I'm messing your best all up. Crazy.
Well, I asked her, but I think she's already off lunch. But
All you have to do is tap on anybody's comment. Can you see how to get your screen back? Oh, I got it. It came up. But yeah, I got it wide open. I know how to fix it, but I can't see nothing. Might have to go out, Ricky, and come back in. I messed you up. Generally, if you touch somebody's comment, it'll go up there. Just touch the comment again, or if they're not up there again, just touch any comment. Okay. Touch any comment, it'll go up there. Then touch that comment again, and all of it will disappear. I just can't see how to do that. Okay, they're gonna put something there. Okay, she got to go, Ricky.
okay.
But look, man, you need to fix it at night a little bit. I planned that active at night.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't doing it either. Just throwing a rock. I kind of have a hard time
Well,
tonight all night.
I'm charging up my battery. I'm gonna get my contacts out of here and I'm gonna do it. Probably
Yeah.
sometime this week.
There you go.
Tomorrow, but
There you go. Oh, it's way over yonder. Yeah, but they are definitely 100% beating at night. Every time I leave a rod out, I come back, there's a fish on it.
What kind of dog you have?
It's a Nah,
Look
it's a doodle.
Yeah, dude.
It's a doodle.
Golden
Who?
Golden
It's a
doodle.
golden doodle. Even though it's black, it's a golden doodle. Are you getting it back, Ricky?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. My fingers hit something.
No, you're good.
All right. We're gonna go.
Okay,
Good luck.
thank you.
We'll see y'all later on.
All right. Thank you.
Look, put any bait in that corner you want to put in there.
All right.
I don't.
Oh, no. What? Go to the Nana. Oh, okay.
Check this out real quick.
Hey, family. Hey, Julian. What?
Yeah, I had to go because I have prom this week. Yeah.
This, yeah, Grandpa. This is the one.
Yep, that's it.
What's it called? Squadron.
Squadron.
Yep, that's it. A real. Yep, go for it. It's a nice Shakespeare Alpha. Yep, rig it up. Keep it for your own.
Look at Grandpa.
Gotta bring my fishing dog.
Hey,
His dog.
My fishing dog.
hi Luna.
Yeah, it's got anything yet?
Look at
Not yet.
one.
Tap her comment again. Oh, hide current comment. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thanks, Dominic. Appreciate it. I hadn't really seen that up there before. I didn't know what in the world it was. So, Cindy, if you're still on there, that's why you see that where I took you off as moderator and put you back on.
Just a bit.
Where are you calling from? Okay, sounds good. Bye-bye. And another doctor's appointment on Thursday. We got to get some action going on.
What's in these big old tubs?
Oh, that's my little redworm and nightcrawler. Little, I don't know what you want to call them. I got my worms in there.
You're growing them like they're kind of
Well, I just dumped my worms in there and got some worm bedding, and if they start to grow and have little ones, then that's even better.
Cricket?
That one's got some crickets in it from the other day.
Using crickets as bait?
We've used it a couple times. What's your nana doing down there at the camper? Oh, okay. Oh, good. Is she planning on going back, or did you talk to her before you came this way and ask her about? Oh, okay. And she was planning on heading over there. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That when they're building.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sure did. We got one fish. That's it.
Thick weight.
Oh, that was one that Mr. Parker just gave me.
Right here.
Mhm.
Right there.
Yeah, those are cool.
There's a big old stick fishing pole.
Yeah, that's one that your Uncle Sam faced after him fell in the river. It had a fish on it and took off and yanked it out there and was floating down the river. Yeah. Well,
Jumping, but not fighting. Right. How high does it go? Not too high. Right here.
what do you mean?
For the rig. Yeah, right here.
A little bit shorter. About right there.
50 pounds. That should be good. Right, Grandpa?
What?
Over here? Like,
Yeah, it's 50 pounds. That's what I've been using on my leader. Here I have it sticking out. You know what I'm saying? That way I just grab it and it just spins right there. Print it. So I need it, I just pull it out.
oh no, he's thinking of Luke.
What's that hook again? Those are circle, these are J's.
Is that good? To
Very the way that I've been.
the nice man.
Start to tighten it up. See that one on the there? Please grab the scissors. So start there. Step one. There. See, pull it and tight. So it's holding on. Several about that screw here. Let's scissors.
Everything. So good. So that.
Hold your away from that. It's pretty heavy weight. I'll just feel that really. Trying to save those.
Yeah.
More than 23s. If you want more weight, just add another weight onto that swivel. More.
No.
Tap, tap. Okay. Well, as soon as you get that done, Julian brought all of the stuff here. Don't see him getting anything rigged up. I'm gonna run to the camper real quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Keep an eye on everything.
If you're lying, talk about me, I'll see you later.
Can you catch that?
This is powerful. Thank you.
I can put more water for you. Hey, man, they're jumping.
Dr. Grandpa gave you this rod. Nice one. But James will this weekend probably. Hopefully. Crazy out there. Watching started 2 hours ago.
Like, I'm probably like leave around like 2:30 or 3 though, because I gotta go to work later. And I gotta drop Luna and Benny off home
When's the prom?
Friday.
It's Sochi. Got her stuff already.
If it's already done, I gotta. Oh,
Got paid to get in.
I already paid for all that, the tickets and all that.
Either.
I forget tomorrow. I think mom's gonna pick it for me tomorrow. That's already done. I gotta just pick it up.
Oh, my shoes will be done.
So you ordered them when they get.
Bruh. We're ordering. The lady said, she says we got 2 in stock. Do it on the shelf though, probably in the back. But it was near closing time too. So. When I did get back,
Tomorrow after.
we gonna get them.
I think it's on this. Probably my logo. I don't know. We're school the next day. So.
We still got food in the fridge.
Huh?
We got chicken on there. Some good chicken.
You didn't eat before you left? Why not?
Good, bro. I was snoozing. It was like, let's go. Wow. I brushed my teeth here. Took my toothbrush here.
I got that chicken there. I just that's some of their trailers.
That's what I teeth. But I'll probably go head over there. To
Really?
right now.
We just have. Why don't you call him see if he brings you some chicken? Probably call Nana or call his work phone.
Yeah.
Call him before he comes and have him bring you a piece of chicken.
Probably doing that. Probably got lunch.
Probably got himself some lunch.
Probably.
So you probably got to just call him. Tell him he's probably there eating. Just call him. Have you bring him somebody comes back.
What's going on, bro?
Why you got all these poles, but not a single bite? 7 poles are casted out. Actually, 1, 2, about 6, 7, 8 poles, and no fish. Something's not right. I'm not hating. Just saying.
It's all right. What's the tide change? We're gonna bite going on.
You don't even know when the tide changes. You just say that. You don't even know. Oh, they ain't got nothing.
Well, you know, this person who bought you, bought you, just girl.
Like, oh yeah, look familiar. Look familiar.
Guys took me from the swamp meet. Was that funny? Uh, bro, look, why look so serious, bro? Please. Probably go to get a haircut this weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna take it with me today, but he only had one spot for today, and I needed to get my haircut this week. Y'all probably go like next week.
I go next week. Get my own haircut. Cause then I don't get like $20 for that. Have mom drop me off, went in the car, get my haircut, get done.
No, there's like he did 20 years in federal prison.
Who?
When?
What? You guys had that hair?
Yeah.
He was here 20 years federal?
He did 20 years in federal
For
prison.
what?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What do you do?
He was selling drugs and all that.
He was 20 years in federal. That's crazy.
Yeah. He's only been a free man for 9 years.
How long have you been a barber?
I guess he was cutting hair in prison. I guess that's when he started.
You started, fresh cut. So what do you have? What do you hear with a shank?
Yeah, I guess so. He was 20 years. He got a lot. He went in prison in 1995 and got out.
95?
He got out in 2015.
How old is he, bro? You know the little twins or not?
He's like, I need him in this. He went in when he was 23 years old. He went into prison and then got out when he was 43. So he did 20.
When you find out this?
Today at the barbershop.
So do
Everyone was just talking. One guy's like, I did 4 years. I was like, I did 5.
I did
I did 5.
back in '88. I did 5 years.
20 years. He's just like 50.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him about that, bro. I'll talk when they go this weekend. I'm doing. Got 20.
Yeah, he was 20 years. I was like, gee, that's crazy. 20 years, like 1 year, 2 years, okay.
Yeah,
You messed up.
20 years.
20.
Federal.
That's a lifetime.
How's it going? How many fish? 0? Man, for sure you guys will be hooking up on something.
That's the new rod out.
Snaggly, your Nana made some hot dogs and there's some fried chicken in there.
We were just talking about he was hungry. I was like, call Grandma.
I knew he was hungry. That's why I went down there, over there.
I was like, call Grandma, tell him to bring you a plate or something. They got to go down later. All right, a plate. Yeah, it's like I gotta make you a piece of chicken or something.
Got it over here. Hot dogs and chicken. Sodas.
Is she going over there too? Benny?
Hi, good. How are you?
Yeah. I put a new rock up.
That's all right.
Ran the star hole.
Good job. Got it cast out for you.
Nice. Straight out.
Yeah. 3-ounce weight work.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I should have went over in yours. But I was super close to the tree. Yeah, because the water
At
was.
this point, if we hook something big and a line crosses, I don't have a problem with it at all. All right, I'm back, folks. 4 people watching, still hanging with me. Real-time catfishing. John, thanks for everything, man.
Where did I mess up there? Yeah.
Oh, I felt like. Please use the mic. Well, only 9 years, bro. Both flights off roll. Oh, look at the angle, bro. You got angle up on. I'm not paid on that. But I'm out of time. I don't know how long it's been empty.
That's when I had the, well, they had the yield bed on it.
Chicken liver?
Yeah. It's some swans, yeah. Ready, salmonella.
Just cut off the hook.
But you gotta really hook it in there.
It just slide right out.
Twist it around, put it through, put it through again. Finally put it all the way through. So it's hanging on there, big buddy yaka. That eel head shouldn't have been ripped off of there like that. It was an old eel head. It was the one that Mr. Parker had been using. I took it off his rig and just put it on mine, but still don't believe it should have been gone without seeing something. do? Go into the hole.
Thought I was gonna get stuck for a second.
I didn't get stuck, but
Bait flew off.
just hold tight.
Landing on Luna.
He's got some stuff that sheets over the top of it. I can't remember what it's called, but supposed to keep it on there. In the old days, you would try to use pantyhose. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. Houdini. Oh, never mind. See, it had your phone.
We got
I'll tell you to zip up that space. Little shake holes in there. Yes. Yes. They started biting on night crawlers, and all of a sudden they stopped. I'm switching to rip. I got these big heavy duty red worms in here.
time.
Night crawler.
Type of see a knife somewhere.
Night crawler?
Yeah, someone.
What you do with it?
Get away.
Now we just sit up on top of this lid. It can't go in.
There he is. Oh no.
Okay. We're back in action, people. Let's see what's going down. Four people watching. Hey, Dave. Well, it's going good. Fishing's great. Catching, we're a little bit slow still. We got one small brim, perfect bait size. And he's sitting in the cooler getting ready to go on. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, brother.
That's straight out.
That's all right. It's out there in a good spot. Need to keep an eye on Uncle Lou, though, because I think someone's going to grab that liver.
Drag up.
Just twist the top to the left.
What have you guys mainly been using?
What's that?
What bait have you guys mainly been using?
We're using everything, man. We're throwing everything out there. Everything we got. If I could figure out how to put corn nuts on a hook, I would throw them out there. Those are good. They're real good. These new Mexican style street corn flavors.
I tried them. I didn't really like them.
Huh?
I tried them. It was like
Wired,
What's that?
wired things. You gotta like eat a couple of them, you get used to it. Layla loved them.
any one of them.
Layla ate them. Oh,
Layla didn't like them?
she loved them.
Oh, did she?
My mom loved those barbecue ones. She ate those like sitting on the couch.
Like big corn.
That's actually even here, Luna.
You already have your hot dog? You?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah.
Well, that next one you fix, I'll tell you a secret. I brought those little baby
Pickles?
sweet pickles. Take two of those and put them in the bun with your hot dog. Try it that way. It's a bomb diggity. Over to watch. Oh, yep. Time for the dragonflies to start forming again.
Pretty cool how they want them
Mm-hmm.
is.
I got a video of them somewhere. Oh yeah, they're gnarly. So we see them sitting there. They're looking everywhere. They see a bug, they go grab it, come back, sit there and grub on it. Hence the dragon part. Want some corn now?
This one's my job. Liver.
Good. Liver stay on the hook? Liver stayed on the hook? Gotta really run it through. They're coming up clearing water, man. Saloni, thanks for coming in, man. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Well, thanks, mate. They didn't even care about that shrimp. Still smells like shrimp, so they made it smell good, but they didn't taste it. Okay. We got a live bait on there. You guys sure I wasn't getting bites whenever I was gone?
I didn't see any.
That's not fly.
Who doesn't love tilapia?
What should have done was make tacos.
Here? Yeah.
Oh shit, this one is very. I know they didn't put that off there.
even if they did bite it. Thanks, people watching. Thanks, folks, for coming in and support. I appreciate it. I'll try to get around to each and every one of you, and watch your videos or catch your lives. Be as active as I can. I've been out of the mix here for the last 3 or 4 months. Had some medical issues, but I managed to bounce back. So Ricky Real is in action. And it is nice today. You can feel the temperature creeping up. A little breeze is helping with that. Mm.
That's not even a post. Go pick with them.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Gotta watch what he's doing, if he's going to the trees. He's got his head stuck down in his live well for something, he's gonna go right into the bank. He's realizing it now. Don't reverse.
I had like the picture thing.
Hmm?
Picture thing. Feel
Good.
you going to get out, charge your batteries up to your boat. Up there. That's good. That water, right? What kind of boat do you have in California? What kind of boat? There's that name. Vessel. Oh, vessel.
Posted, not only said champion.
Different. Flatbed conference.
Hmm? But it would be nice if you realized where in the heck we're fishing at and go on and idle your dang boat down the river instead of sitting there with a dang motor running right where we got our lines thrown.
That's strong boater.
He's sitting there getting all of his poles out and everything else, and just sitting there right where our lines are thrown, with his motor running, pulling the rod sleeves off. Mm-hmm. Now he happened to look over and just ignoring us. Yep, time to cast, huh? He's in one of the trailers. It's the pull-through trailer. I saw him out there this morning messing with his boat. Why didn't he get his rods ready then?
I figured out a new knot.
You're not?
Yeah.
What is it?
Here's the egg loop knot.
What?
The egg loop knot.
Egg loop.
So it's a knot. So you know when you have slimy, slippery bait that you can't hook? So it's a knot. I just figured it out.
Yeah, like a snail.
But
All I know is like a little.
for a flat out. Like putting like you have like liver, like crab, and you can't hook it like shrimp or squid. Put it in there. The tension is squeezing as fast as it.
Mm.
And it hangs there. And you hook it.
Cool. I've learned that one.
It just came up on my Instagram, and then I started looking on YouTube, and I figured out how to tie it.
Oh, you got anything out?
Yeah.
You have to show me. I don't know that one.
Yeah. My thumbs are killing me. A lot of thumb work. Well, I'll test it out.
Old line for
Yeah, that's for any slimy bait.
twisting and grabbing the line. Well, because now he's gonna fish. And he's wishing for uninterrupted fishing. Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Pretty difficult.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If someone pulled a like mile big beside the highway, still part of the bridge.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
He drives 6 cars. Yeah, I know that late truck. Sort of got finding. Oh, but it is kind of designed to skin.
Mm-hmm.
We got regular inside, so outside skin.
Huh. You watch the video on it?
Yeah, kind of said that's the thing you got before that.
I forgot that. Some spam number.
Look at those little beads out here.
Little beads?
Some little orange beads that you tie off, like to hold the sinkers.
Yeah. If you look up in the very top, it's going to be a little
Oh, right here.
Yep, right there.
Making a new rig.
But with this, you want to like whatever. In the rig, I just. Gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. But though you see, like with it, I gotta like get involved having one piece string. But I have to I would have to add one of these on the things, to connect it. Yeah.
Thank
But
you
that's
guys
why-
for hanging out with me.
Then I gotta know.
Then
Then I gotta add the weight before the shoulder.
One at the bottom piece. If you want how this body is, but add the weight on there, add the silver for the front.
I want to put a proof. Look at that.
What are you looking for? Just a regular swivel?
I'm trying to tie this the setup like on this one, how the weight is above the hook still, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like on the swivel.
Well, that's set up for a slide. So do you want it to slide, or you just want it to sit there?
What's on the slide?
The weight slide.
The weight slides on the line.
See that?
Okay.
Well, no, stop because it doesn't stop on that swivel. That's why the swivel's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
What are you looking for? Oh, those are all swivels, but yeah, those are swivels too in that orange box.
That's regular silver.
Oh, without the sinker thing on it. I got some in there. Package in there somewhere. It's nothing but swivels. Fighter jets. Right over us. Yeah. I know. Just deliver. Okay. No. Looks like I'm running low though.
Let's tie my first one. No, we don't try. You want to slide?
Oh, nice pickle splash right there. Yeah. Okay, come on, fish. Water's going to be turning here in about another 30 minutes. I know they like to bite thin. This is ridiculous. Got to get some action. Oh, saw another one jump right there. They're jumping all over the place.
Hey, the bait. My big rod, pulled everything. That was my catfish on it. You okay? You're gonna get that. Sharp hooks, bro. Hot now. Get warm. Won't hold up back though. See a new bolt card.
A little hot for that too. That's gonna stick to your skin.
Hey, Brian. I sound like I'm in a studio recording. Well, that's nice. That's coming off this new Samsung S23 Ultra that I spent a small fortune on. The one with the AI features and all that stuff. But yeah, I went back and edited a couple of my videos, and I gotta agree, that thing picks up everything. You gotta be careful what you're doing, what you're saying. So thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is getting warm out here. I can feel how warm the tablet's getting. Better hide that baby for a minute, put it in the shade. Sitting here cooking in the sun.
Doesn't devices get messed up in this hot sun?
The what?
It doesn't. The phones and the tablet.
Yeah, if they get too hot, they'll shut down until they cool off. That's why rule of thumb is never leave your phone while it's on, or your tablet while it's on, facing up towards the sun, because it will heat it up quick and you'll be stranded for a while. That's a nice setup for that big old piece of Nightcrawler. I can't believe you're not going to get some. You probably will this time. Fling it out there in the hole. That's the spot. Nice cast. My goodness. You would have hit that guy in the bass boat. Nice one.
8 inches.
Yeah?
That's an 8-ounce Seeker?
No.
Oh.
These little round bottom seekers. Mr. Parker came over here yesterday or the day before and gave me a big old handful of them. He had like 2 big old containers of them.
Hey.
They're really nice. Wish I could find some molds for them. I'd make some. I did find a source for my lead. It's
What's that?
actually coming out of Mexico.
Nails?
Yeah. No, it's blocks of lead.
Oh, they.
Is it expensive?
Oh, it was like, let's see, it was 10 2-pound blocks, so it was 20 pounds of this usable lead, and I think it was $28.
Oh, that. For 10 pounds.
We get on these. This is the
Hasn't shown up yet, but we're hopeful.
yeah, it is.
Found it on Amazon, so I'd like to think that they wouldn't be posting something that wasn't legit or at least tested. I think it had 4 3/4 stars on it, but it wasn't prime. And rule of thumb is I just don't order anything if it doesn't have the prime symbol on it.
Was that
Prime means it's like through your Prime account, you get free delivery, and I don't know what all the hoops are that those sellers have to go through to become that Prime, but I know that it's trued and tested your purchases, and if something goes wrong, then they'll automatically replace it for free and send you another one. And not that they haven't screwed up a couple orders. Well, you remember Christmas time, I ordered all those fishing poles, and I got the whole box full of the rods and the reels, and I was missing one rod and reel for the one kid. And then I got another box. I'm like, oh, cool. It showed up, and it was a set of brand new bolt cutters. I didn't order any bolt cutters. Nice bolt cutters. So I called them up and told them, it's like, hey, it's like 4 days before Christmas. I'm like, I need this rod and reel. It's all part of my Christmas shopping. I received a box that has bolt cutters or something in it. It said, well, I'm sorry for that, Mr. Deathridge. Go on and dispose of that. Keep it, whatever you decide to do with it. We don't take returns on it, and we'll get another one sent out. But the very next day, I had the rod and the reel, and I ended up with a new set of bolt cutters.
worked out in the end.
I guess they're still in the box. I got keys to all my locks.
It's a long way to North Carolina. All this stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had to go by plane and then go to the UPS store.
Yeah.
Everywhere. What is the one, like 1/3? I share your things like one. Like when you're,
A 1/3.
yeah,
Like a 1/3.
like the bottom of the page, you get 1 to 2 to 3. It goes like 1, 3, 4.
Like a what? Oh, well, that's the ounce. Yeah, so many ounces there. So I can do a
So is that
1.
heavier than the 1 ounce?
1 ounce is the lightest, and the 3 ounces is heaviest.
How about the track at the bottom?
I mean, like we see 1 and 1/2.
Yeah.
That's 1.5. So it's 1.5 ounce. So if I got 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and a 3. That's the sizes in there. I need to make some of those small ones, the little 1 ounces, but I've been concentrating on the 3s, so we had plenty of those. And
Green heads up.
yeah, those are mallard ducks. And in the bird world or fowl world, the male is always the one that has all the color, and the
Yeah.
female is just dull looking.
So that's a
Like-
pair.
So the mallard male, that's him with his
Green.
beautiful green and the ring around his neck and all that. The female's brown, like a pheasant. If you ever seen a pheasant, it's a male that's got the big long tail feathers and just a beautiful bird, speckled and red and black and white.
Like
And,
peacock.
yeah, and the
turkey.
female is, yeah, she's brown. Same with these cardinals we're seeing.
Yeah.
The red ones are the males, and if you see a female, she's kind of a light colored orange color, not even a red. So it's weird how it works like that.
You ever have a tuna get shark bite by a shark so you run it up?
Yeah. Tuna, yellowtail, cod.
You kind of come from?
Cod?
Yeah, cod.
Codfish?
Cod.
Huh? Pretty good. Snapper, you could get hit by a shark, pressure shark, or a seal.
The bonnethead shark. Came to a hammerhead shark.
That's how I got the nickname Ricky Real Reel, because I was out there fishing and had a yellowtail on. I was reeling it in.
Real.
Yeah. And a dang seal started coming after. Seal's going through the water, heading right for my fish that I'm reeling. My friend's like, Ricky, reel. I was going as fast as I could. And it just kind of stuck with me. So, yeah, Ricky, real. Some people think it's stupid, but usually there's a story behind most of it. See, I think it's way down. So we can get back on.
I just know how to do it now. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's all these things. Right there.
Let's see, we've been live for 3 hours. We got one dadgum bluegill. I'm gonna have to edit the heck out of this video. At least our batteries are holding up. I think it's good.
It's a nice day though. Get a little warm.
Yep.
What do you feed worms?
Table scraps.
Like lettuce.
Well, yeah. There's one guy that actually sells it. He takes all kinds of vegetables and stuff, and he blends it up in a mixer and makes like a paste and just sprinkles it over the top of it. Fish are jumping out there. But they aren't doing nothing with the lines.
They're not biting.
I'm about ready to get desperate.
Start noodling.
There's a place over on the West Coast called Morro Bay. I went over there with a guy fishing one time. We were night fishing for shark, actually. Shark, bat rays, whatever. And it was the same thing. No, nothing biting. We're just sitting there drinking beer, middle of the night, nobody's out there. And he took one of those little Hostess chocolate donuts and he slid it over the top and stuck it on a treble hook and threw it out there. Yeah, he caught like a 200-pound dang bat ray on that dang donut. I'm not gonna lie and say that had been back there a few times and tried the donut and it never worked. It was just a fluke. But I'm getting ready to get creative and put a piece of weenie or something on that one rod there.
Oh, chicken.
That Perez. Throw it out there. Maybe I'll put a piece of weenie and a piece of that sweet pickle. You never know. If it does, it'll be live on video.
Caught a bass on a hot dog in Mexico.
Yeah, that's right.
Caught a bass. Hot dog.
I remember that. I remember it.
Wasn't too big, but it's like,
You got in trouble, huh? Because you were stealing all the hot dogs for fish bait.
yep.
Like, hey, we're gonna eat those for lunch. I need some more bait.
I had them trees walking on rocks.
Yep, good memories.
Where's that place called? I forgot.
Las Cañadas.
So fun water slides.
Yeah, pretty cool place.
Yeah, with that one slide in the forest.
Out in the middle of the Mexican desert and out in the middle of nowhere.
Don't know where.
Big old giant oasis.
First spot though.
Yeah, it was cool.
The zip lines are pretty fun too.
Yeah. Huh? They sure will. Okay. That does. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of there.
Perez has a big butt on the end of it. It actually is the cover. It comes off. So you can stick it in a rod holder. It's getting hung up with this thing.
Oh, it's like one of the. Did you have one of those caught the marlin?
That was big, nice. See, nothing even went after the guts. It was a big piece of gutty eel. Nothing went after it.
Live bill on the whole thing. Small one. no bite. Can't hold it.
Huh? There it is right there. I'm gonna have fun with it. Right in the hole. A little bit, got a little cold. Hey, Mercy, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Appreciate the support.
It's crazy how burgers open of July like that.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
We haven't got no bite.
Any minute now.
Sloppy will catch up with how 50 it was.
Mm-hmm.
What all bacon we got? We got shrimp,
Shrimp, eel, some tilapia, some chicken liver.
Sloppy like it was.
Got tilapia on the rod of steel.
leave that one.
The only thing I don't have out there right now is shrimp. I pulled the shrimp off.
What's on there? But that's the website. 145. Not too late. Yeah, we can make things.
Mm-hmm. Five people watching. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. We're going to be getting to the tail end of it here pretty quick. Good job getting that clean. Good job. Yeah, I can't believe a big old guard didn't come along and grab a hold of that. But he had a big old catfish.
The big old piece of eel.
Yeah.
Halfway.
He cast like right straight over there from here. He'll go right over there towards the hole. There he did.
A lot of great stuff under it. That one tree, there tree.
No, I would cast towards that white broken limb right there. That. Yeah. No, it's over towards the left. It's white. See it? Go to your left. It's right over there. Yeah. Right there. Cast towards that one right there, and it'll go right towards the hole. Bell's not open. Beautiful. I'll let it sink till it hits. Yeah, you were right at it, man.
Let's look at that boater.
Setting this rod holder right here. Right here on the end, the other side of this table. I think you're fine. I think it look like you're.
Put under the.
Okay, go ahead. Didn't it go past all the other lines? Nothing did.
So,
It'd be on the right of all of them, I think, once you wind your slack in. See? See, you're way over there. There you go. Sit in that rod holder right there. You're right in the hole, just like I said. Perfect spot.
drag real quick.
And we got some heel back in the hole.
A big chunk of it.
Yep. I can see more.
Yeah, I know you love it.
That's just it. That's some good lines. Not even a hit on the worm rods, man. What is going on? These fish might recognize. I don't think this storm is supposed to be a big one that's coming.
Today. That's what the,
Okay.
that three.
That sure is cool. Yeah, you know, how many of those?
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're getting a hit on your pink one.
Had a big hit too.
Huh?
Had a big hit.
Got some on it?
There you go.
Man, this thing is over there. Hang on that darn bush, dadgummit. There you go. Good job. Yeah. Are you something hit it? You using that circle hook or that J hook?
J hook. That's off a circle hook.
Well, I got a circle hook on mine, but I'm not getting any bites, so I can't say what's better, what's worse. But maybe if that was a circle, you might have hooked something.
That's small circle hook.
Smallest I got are on there. I think it's a number 1. Pretty small.
We took a couple hours to get a bite.
We've been out here 4 hours.
Be hot.
Got a little fish right here.
Brim buster.
Yeah, and put the brim buster on with a cricket.
There's some crickets.
Yeah. Seen them somewhere around right in here.
Kind of messed it up, but I
What?
kind of messed it up.
That's good. There's a good in the back. You better be quick to grab it. I did the other day. Just pull that thing right in and learning to tie some new hooks over there.
No, I just had one.
something messing with you. Which one is that? Huh? Pick it up. Be careful, but it's gonna get on next to the food there. I didn't really left, but you can see it. Better left. Okay. Well, it's certainly been a great morning fishing out here. Fishing has been outstanding. The catching? Not so much. The jumping's right there. I don't like what we're offering. Can't say there's no fish in here. They're jumping all over the place.
Storm.
I'd be
Yeah, full moon that night.
what's that?
Full moon.
No. I think it's the moon building. So
You ain't gonna be with it.
what's that?
But it's
I'm not. I was at one time. Didn't it hit on your pink one? Oh. There's no time on it. Might be an eel. Can you feel them biting when you hold your pole straight like that?
important.
I usually hold mine up a little bit so I can feel it.
It's got
Got it? Good deal. Bring that baby in. See what you got.
pretty heavy.
Feels pretty heavy.
Yeah, maybe there's a new little rock.
Popped off. Had something on there.
Somebody got stuck right there in the top.
It's not a rock. It's a bunch of big tree roots right there. I lost a fish there the other day. While you start winding, you got to keep your pole up and just keep on winding.
Yeah. Almost had that one.
What was that on the board?
Yep.
Night crawler.
It's probably.
Good job.
Yeah. Think, man, Paul.
At least you got a takedown.
Got feel a good fight
All they're
on.
doing is teasing us. We got about 9 more minutes, folks, and then we're gonna shut this baby down. Batteries are getting low. It's been a great day fishing. Beautiful weather out here. Just the bite doesn't seem to be happening. I'm sitting here thinking about. I've got my my battery all charged up for the Conpex. I think I'm going to. I maybe come out here tonight, see what's going on for some night action. That's what Mr. Parker's thinking. They're biting at night. And if it's not raining tomorrow, they're calling for it, or they were. I may try a different spot and be back on here again. I
can't tell you how much I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Come on, fishes. Running out of time. Even biting crickets. Sure are jumping over there though. All right, folks. I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me. Looking for some action. Just fish aren't cooperating today. Ricky Rear Reel, Snaggly Lip Fin signing off. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for the support.